Are you on your bike? Oh, okay. So then you just come down the road. You're on your bike.
Alcohol file right now.
Oh well, staying for life. Okay, let me see if I can find 146th University so I can address myself as president without getting magic marker all over my hands like Kool-Aid lips. Let me see here. Oh boy, I don't have my readers on, but I can see University is right here. And I know we're south, we're north of Shepherd. So I would be about right here, but I can't see the street. What the hell difference does it make? No, I try not to make it too big, but big enough for everybody to read it. Okay. I circled it and put my John Hancock. Okay. I'm trying not to comment, make it a comment. Oh my God, look at this. You get really messy. You get Kool-Aid fingers, not Kool-Aid lips with these markers. Okay. I'm gonna walk. Whoever's watching this, which I'm sure there's a few people around here. Here's the menu. And if you wanted to but couldn't go, pretty reasonable, I guess. Domestic, mixed, $5. I don't know what mixed price is. I guess they have a couple of choices. Swamp juice, they always have that. White Claw, they always have it. Apple pie shop, bottled water, and pop. Not bad. It's a fundraiser too. That's where they make their money. But you can't get a beer until you buy your food and drink tickets, and you pay for both with the same tickets, food and drink. And we'll take a walk and see who's working. You buy them down here. I don't think he heard me. Everybody's in the private world around here. So anyway, not that many people here. It's okay. Maybe it'll fill up a little more as time goes on. I don't see anybody I know quite yet. You guys are going to know people watching the video that I don't know. That's why I'm going to try not to comment too much. I don't really have a whole lot to say other than this is really cool. Walking the whole boil. I wouldn't say I'm early. It's about 7:30. Not that early. Here's some cornhole. There's a little party kids in the mid-60s. Here's the addition to the lodge. The bar part of the lodge. I think they built that in the 70s. The bar part, maybe the mid-60s. If you really want to get on camera, we'll feature you guys. We'll feature you guys. And who are you guys so you can say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, where you going? Hey, give me a
All right.
I'm serious.
We'll put this on Facebook for you
What
guys.
happened? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I guess I'll talk to some of the people working the line. I'm not going to get my stuff yet. And I'm a little disappointed in the turnout. Usually this is where the long lines are. They used to be crazy long. And this is kind of high time for people to be here. And it's dusk, and it's almost 8, and the band should be starting pretty soon. But you know what? Whoever came, right? Whoever came and is here is here. We're thankful for everybody that wanted to meet in person, face to face, the old-fashioned way that we evolved as humans to do. It's a lot better than tapping on Facebook on our keyboards. It's a beautiful night out. Very nice night. And here's Lake Victory, or Lake Dolton. It goes by both names. Isn't that beautiful? This is what reminds me of Wisconsin. This part right here. They've got a nice deck by the bar over here. You can sit out, watch the lake, be a member of the club. And they just built that. Well, they don't have the boats out there right now, but they have paddle boats. They've got, I think this year or last year, and for kids and families, it's pretty sizable. It's not that small. It's not a pond. It's a very decent-sized little lake. I believe it's stocked with something. It's more recreational, and the RVs that you can't see, they're like around there. They're in the trees. They've had that RV park for about since the 70s. And there are people that are camping here for the weekend. Okay. No, you're not in my way. Okay. So those are the people volunteering and taking tickets.
Excuse me.
Those guys are always here every year. So this is the menu for those that can't make it here. Boiled fried shrimp platter, $15. Oh, you're not in my... Oh, hi. How are you? You know who I am. I'm Scott.
I didn't know if you were talking. I'm Susan.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I know. I take your picture every year. I know you.
I got my haircut too. And I'm a mess.
You look beautiful. Oh,
You look good. How much weight did you lose?
how do you know that?
I can tell.
About 30 pounds.
Fabulous.
Yeah, but if I lose any more, I feel like the Incredible Shrinking Man. I'll start fighting spiders. Like that movie.
I have to go back.
Go ahead.
Chad.
We will. Okay, so that is the menu. Back to Susan, but she's going to be back. Okay, so cheeseburgers, $10. They're good ones. They have those. Much better than the ones you get. Hamburgers, $9. French fries, $4. Corn on the cob, $2. When you put butter and slobber down there, it's really delicious. Okay. Cheers. I might talk to them later, but I just wanted to get a video of everybody, like a walkthrough video. And this would be my walkthrough video. I've got a lot to walk through. People know who I am. They have to say it. Every year it's always different kids and volunteers. Different ecological kids. It's going to be easier for me to talk because the band's not up here yet. They come out here at 8 o'clock. So they have one guy playing guitar. We got playing guitar. He's pretty good. Oh, they got the drink ticket. They didn't have that last year.
This is the best place to find the rest of the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots in the fast and we can go. And Come over and start up a conversation with trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, open another jukebox and then we start to dance. You're good, you know I want your love. Get up a time and for somebody like me. Come on out of my feet. Maybe really don't mind music.
There's a lot of people here. I spoke early. I didn't see so many people that are sitting in their seats. That's why they're here, because they're just sitting out to eat. So I'll take a pan of people sitting out here and eating. This is Friday night. So, pretty good. A lot more than last year, I have to say that. We talked it up a lot in our group. I know it had some kind of an impact, but I don't know how much. But you know what? The guy told me when he parked my car, he says, I think that was the Pope blessed to jack up a little more interest. You know, people get used to coming to Dolton, looking at the Pope's house, St. Mary's, and just the pride of having, of all things, the Pope come from Dolton. I mean, that still blows my mind when I think about it. So anyway, I don't mean to interrupt anybody here, so I'm not going to bother them, let them eat. But you can see everybody that's kind of here. I don't know anybody yet, but you guys, everybody's going to know somebody. Somebody always has funny t-shirts. I just love reading people. That guy had a t-shirt, Lifestyles of the Drunk and Doesn't Want to Leave. Instead of the Christian famous. So funny. So, here's the beautiful lake. Take a walk in it, see the lake. The big tent used to be. See, that's where the big food and drink tent used to be, that they don't put up anymore. And this is where most people are parked. So, it's a beautiful evening, really a perfect evening. There are a lot of things that they have you can rent. If you remember the lodge, see, those are the paddle boats that they got last year. Pedal boats. I should say pedal boats. And they got kayaks, a canoe, little piers sticking out there. I told you I'm giving you the big tour. I'll make a couple of videos. This is just a walking tour. And when people get a little more loaded and the band starts playing and it gets dark out, I'll have a better one. But this is a good walking tour. Just look at. Those are all the RVs and people sitting out. Probably most of them are at the boil. Some people are just sitting out, enjoying the camping. So, these are all the cars, but they parked them where the big tent used to be. And then they filled up the little parking lot. Not that little, about this size right next to it, and when you walk out, that's all full too. So the guy told me when he parked the car, this is way more than they expected. So yeah, the turnout is really good. At first I didn't know for sure until I realized everybody's sitting down eating. And that made more sense. There's a lot of people here. Now that I'm really eyeballing, I'm going to walk through another part of the boil, and you'll see all the people here. It may not look like a whole lot compared to 10, 15 years ago, but compared to the last 2 years, it's huge compared to the last couple of years. These are the arts and crafts booths. They just started this year. Skincare. People are buying stuff, patronizing their businesses. that is. Looks interesting. Hair concealers to put in your hair and braid your hair. This is the Dolton firefighter booth. Where they said they're going to sell t-shirts for the folks. So this is them. Dolton firefighters booth. Selling the Pope shirt. That's the Pope shirt. Seen them on, I've posted graphics of that shirt they're selling on Dolton Memories many times. There it is. Or you scan the app and buy it. We're all here. Those are all the Pope shirts. I didn't look to see if anybody was wearing it yet, but they probably are. I haven't really circulated that much. They've got 4 boxes of it down there. That's cool. Alright, let's see what else we got. So this is a cocktail fair. I never saw this before, so this must be the first year. I don't know what cocktails they have, but I really think the truck is really cool. It looks like something out of the 1969 Woodstock era, with Beatles lyrics all over. I'd like to just drive this thing around at the beach or something. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon. I don't see anybody that I know yet, but I'm sure I will. I don't care because I grew up with everybody anyway. These are all our neighbors that we may not have known when we lived out in Dolton, but still nice to run into people. So I'm going to take just a short little extra walk, and I'll wrap it up in about 5 minutes. I won't say anything. I'll walk back the other way. So you can see it's about 8 o'clock on Friday night, and pretty full. Compared to last year, this is a monsoon of people. It's never going to compare to 15 years ago when we had massive amounts of people here, but compared to the last 2 years, this is a huge crowd. They did really good. So I don't know if it's because we pumped it out, partly, I'd like to think, but I think it's the Pope, people just being proud of coming from Dolton and getting used to going back to Dolton to see his house and stuff.
Did you get tired of
Well, it's the only one I'm going to do.
Where's the name?
Oh yeah, I still have it in my drawer.
Is that going?
Yeah, I can shut it off. So.